Welcome back to the front lines of automotive excellence, where today we are looking at a machine that redefines the boundaries of physics and luxury. In the world of high-end tuning, one name stands above the rest as the undisputed king of horsepower and carbon fiber: Brabus. For decades, the Bottrop-based powerhouse has taken the finest vehicles from Mercedes-Benz and transformed them into rockets. Normally, when you hear the word rocket attached to a Brabus build, your mind immediately jumps to price tags nearing the seven-figure mark. We have seen G-Wagons and S-Classes from Brabus sell for over $800,000, making them toys reserved only for the world's elite. However, a specific Brabus Rocket 900 based on the Mercedes-AMG GT 63S has recently surfaced on the market, and the price is causing a massive stir in the car community because it is significantly lower than most people would anticipate for a vehicle of this caliber. To understand why this car is such a headline grabber, we first have to talk about the absolute beast living under the hood. While the standard Mercedes-AMG GT 63S is already a supercar in a tuxedo, producing a staggering 630 horsepower from its 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, Brabus felt that was simply a starting point. They didn't just tune the ECU, they performed open-heart surgery. The displacement was increased to 4.5 liters by installing a custom-milled crankshaft, larger forged pistons, and high-performance connecting rods. They added two special Brabus turbochargers with larger compressor units and higher boost pressure to ensure that the engine breathes fire. The result is a monumental output of 900 metric horsepower, or roughly 887 brake horsepower, and a mountain of torque, totaling 922 pound-feet. To prevent the transmission from literally disintegrating under that much force, Brabus had to electronically limit the torque to 774 pound-feet, which is still enough to propel this four-door luxury beast from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a neck-snapping 2.8 seconds. Visually, this Rocket 900 is an exercise in aerodynamic aggression. It features the signature Brabus Wide Star exterior, which adds significant width to the car's stance, allowing for massive 21-inch front and 22-inch rear Brabus Monoblock Z Platinum Edition forged wheels. These wheels aren't just for show. They feature carbon fiber aero discs that help reduce turbulence and cooling issues during high-speed runs. Every vent, wing, and diffuser you see on this car is crafted from high-grade exposed carbon fiber, serving both to lighten the load and to keep the car glued to the tarmac as it approaches its top speed of 205 miles per hour. It is a car that commands attention, finished in a menacing aesthetic that says this is not your average Mercedes. Inside, the masterpiece interior treatment is where Brabus truly showcases its craftsmanship. Every inch of the cabin has been reupholstered in the finest quilted leather and Alcantara. In this specific model, the attention to detail is obsessive. You will find carbon fiber inlays on the dashboard, door panels, and center console, alongside ambient lighting that highlights the Rocket branding. It is a cabin that manages to be both incredibly sporty and intensely opulent, providing a sanctuary for four passengers as they are launched toward the horizon at hypercar speeds. This is a car designed for the Autobahn, meant to devour hundreds of miles with effortless ease, while providing the kind of prestige that only a limited edition Brabus can offer. Now, let's get to the part that has everyone talking: the price. The article reveals that this particular Brabus Rocket 900, a 1 of 10 limited edition, is being advertised by the luxury car dealer Hallman International for €329,500, which translates to approximately $387,000 at current exchange rates. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nearly $400,000 is a massive amount of money, but in the context of the Brabus Rocket legacy, this is actually a surprising bargain. When these cars were launched, their price tags were often well north of $500,000, sometimes approaching $600,000 once all the bespoke options were ticked. For a car that is one of only 10 ever made, and one that offers performance capable of embarrassing a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, the sub-$400K price point represents a fascinating moment in the luxury resale market. The reason for this lower price likely comes down to the natural depreciation of high-end luxury sedans, even those modified by Brabus. Unlike mid-engine supercars, which often hold their value or appreciate due to their shape and heritage, ultra-fast four-door coupes like the GT63S eventually see a dip in the secondary market. However, a savvy collector or an enthusiast with deep pockets, this represents an incredible opportunity to own one of the rarest and most powerful road-legal cars on the planet for the price of a standard Lamborghini Huracan. You are getting double the exclusivity and significantly more power for the same money. As the automotive world moves closer to full electrification, these V8-powered monsters are becoming a dying breed. The roar of a 4.5-liter Brabus-tuned engine is a mechanical symphony that won't be around forever. This Rocket 900 isn't just a car, it's a statement of engineering excess and a relic of an era where displacement and turbo boost reigned supreme. Whether you view it as an investment or the ultimate daily driver, there is no denying that for less than $400,000, this Brabus 900 is a terrifyingly fast piece of automotive history that is finally within reach, provided you have a very healthy bank account. It's rare, it's loud, and it's faster than almost anything else on the road. If you've been waiting for the right moment to join the exclusive Brabus Owners Club, this might just be your best chance yet.